Hello, today on the channel we're going to be unboxing Dirk Savage and Mona Lisa, part of the NECA Classic Cartoon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figures. This one came out Haulathon most recently. Yeah, fun little 2-pack here with some kind of side characters, but very, very fun characters that turned into pretty good looking action figures, I do believe. There's the front of the box. Let's flip it on around to the back. There's the back of the box. And let's show you the side. Let's actually put the camera back because it's taking up more than it should. There we go. There's Dirk. Ready to hunt some mutants. And there's Mona Lisa. Very good. And then the top of the box is your normal look to it. Turtles logo, Nickelodeon, the warning. And the bottom of the box is your barcode legalese. Alright, set it here. Camera back and just look a little closer inside the box and stuff. Got your Nickelodeon logo there. Dirk Savage, Mona Lisa. Comes with some school books. Not sure what those are, but they look cool. I don't know if that's a backpack for Dirk Savage. I'm thinking it might be, I'm not sure. He's got a blaster right there and almost looks like a cattle prod or something. I'm not sure there either. There he is with his eye patch. Very good. And Mona Lisa's got 2 heads. That's very good. Her fighting head and her happy head. And some chemistry equipment. Very good. And there is Mona Lisa up close there in the cartoon form. Turtles logo. Mine got a little smashed right here. Oh well. And Dirk Savage right there. Alright, back of the box. Same Nickelodeon there. Turtle logos with Dirk Savage, Mona Lisa. And there's that photo there. I'll kind of scan up. There was that. And I'm not going to leave it on this blurb for very long because it's the same one on every one of these 2-packs. Don't know why that is. And there is the other figures in the line. We'll do Lotus and Shakuhachi at some point. Rex 1 and Zack and Smash in this April's Turtle Takeover. Unboxings, we'll get that done. What is all this weird? Just noticed that there's a bunch of little weird plastic hanging off the bottom. Pull it off. Alright, let's set it here. Get it tilt down. Let's grab that X-Acto knife, cut that tape. Let's get these turtles out of here. Well, they're not even really turtles, are they? One's a lizard and one's a human mutant hunter. Alright. Turtle-inspired figures. Alright, here we go. Flap, flap, another flap, and a grab. Let's do this. Cool. Alright. The background had the front side of the sewer layer. They would always cut to that scene, that establishing shot of the outside of the sewer there when they were getting ready to go to the turtles' lair on the cartoon. I always remember. All right, now we need to tilt up. All right, there's everything that comes inside. Very good. Let's grab these clippers. See what we need to clip and get out here. Actually, there's more in the back. Let's go for that first. All right, flip that around. All right, let's just clip it out of there. And we can get all these extra hands out first. Okay, there we go. Opening up finally. Let's see, those are going to fall on the floor if I'm not careful enough. Let's just do this. Let's just dump it out and then I'll show you. I'm not going to try to pick one of those out each one at a time. I will drop them all over the place. Okay. So we've got Mona Lisa comes with a couple punchy fists. Let me get the focus going here and I'll keep it there. Yeah, a couple punchy fists. She comes with a couple of splayed hands. Kind of hands out. And a couple of holdy hands. Extra. Very good. And yeah, sorry, I was working on my printer and got ink all over, so yep, that happened. Dirk Savage has a couple of holy hands, and a couple trigger fingers. Very good. All right, let's move those out of the way and let's get to the other stuff in the box. Redo the focus. All right, so let's see what it's going to take to get this piece off of here. All right, there's a couple of ties. Oh, there goes the chemistry books. Here's that big piece. Whoop, piece came off of there. And this thing. All right, let's see what this stuff is real quick. Obviously, we got the books. Very good. I still don't know what this is. It's like a energy thing. Power generator or something. This thing can come off. I'm not exactly sure what that is. All right, let's set it here. Not sure what these. Oh, you know what? I think these must be like handcuffs or something for the mutants. Get them in like some sort of a futuristic handcuffs, maybe. I don't know. Let's clip this up here. Let's clip these. And check those out, and we'll do the other side. There's Dirk's blaster. Double barrel thing. Kind of sawed off looking. Looks a little Boba Fett inspired. Alright, what do we got here? This must be that cattle prod deal. Zaps mutants. Very good. What is this? I don't know. It almost looks like a... Okay, I'm glad that's... See, when they do these little clips and stuff, NECA, I don't know, they tend to really... They're so fragile. So fragile. I'm guessing this is a blaster holder. I guess. It's not really going in great. I don't even know if that's what this is. You would think that's what it would be. Then this would clip to him to have a holder for his blaster. I'm not even going to try it. I know that's going to break until I know exactly what I'm going to do. How it works. Maybe it's this blaster that goes in there. This little dude. Possibly. I bet that's what it is. No. That doesn't even come close to fitting in there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to mess with it too much here. Alright, let's get the other accessories from Mona Lisa. Gonna have to do it from the back. I can't get it from the front. Whoa, shot at my face. Alright, let's do it. There's some chemicals there. Yep, that's just a really soft plastic on that. The white part of that. It's supposed to be, I guess, smoke coming up and out of there. And then, oh, on the floor chemicals. Oh boy. There it is. It's hiding. It's a green one. And it had a little stand, I think, too, that fell. Okay, so they're not connected, but cool. I like that. Set it on that little stand. For a laboratory, some very... Whoa, okay, those come out. That's cool. These each are independently just in there. These vials of crazy chemicals. I like it. I really like that. That's cool. And let's get Mona Lisa's head out of there. I'm going to have to clip it from the back. Clip, clip. Nice. This is her not happy fighting head. He kind of made her a little angry. Big old ponytail on the back is pretty cool. It is a little hefty. It might be hard to get this figure to stand much. Very well, you know, posing and stuff. We'll find out. Alright, let's see if I can get all these from the front. Probably not, but I'll get with the ones I can. There's Dirk's legs, Dirk's waist, Dirk's arm, Dirk's other arm. He's got one around the neck I'm going to have to get from the back. And Mona Lisa, that's an easy one right there by your legs. And then waist and arms at the same time, and then one around the neck. So we'll get the neck on the back. And then we'll get Dirk Savage's neck from the back as well. Got it. Okay. So many plastic ties. Okay. Let's get Mona Lisa out of there, I think. She's rocking out. There we go. Let's see how hard she is to. Okay, her tail is already installed, whereas like the Triceratons and oh geez, can't even think of his name. The big alligator. You had to put their tails. You had to install them, but this one's small enough that it just fits right in there. She, isn't as bad to stand up and pose as I thought she would be. So that's a good thing. I think the tail kind of gives it a counterbalance, maybe. I don't know, but it works well. Leatherhead. My gosh, I couldn't think of Leatherhead. Yeah, you had to hook on Leatherhead's tail as well because they were so big. All right, let's put Mona Lisa there. Let's get Dirk Savage out of here. All right, let's get this box out of here. Any plastic ties? I think we got them all out of the way. Get these clippers put back. And there's Dirk. His leg is a little funk. He ain't gonna stand like that. His foot is just not wanting to cooperate. There, it's just super tight. There we go. It's getting better. All right. Very good, very good. These are cool. Now that he can stand freely, I can move the camera back and let's look at some articulation on Dirk Savage. Let's get the focus to here. All right, he's got quite a head up. He's just probably got a ball joint on his head there. So there's head up and down. Oh, he's got a neck ball joint as well too. You can see that neck moving around also, but you can also see the head moves around independently up and down, and the neck moves. Yeah, it's cool. I wouldn't try to go past 360. I mean, you probably can, but I'm not going to. I mean, that's all you need right there. And then his big chin hits that. So, hey, looks good. Moves pretty well, too. This is a really soft plastic right up here on the shoulders. It's got that normal kind of arm where it's a big peg going in on the rucker for his elbow, for his shoulder there. Then he does have a bicep cut for a 360 spin action right there. And these do still, some of these figures, well, most of them do still have pins, but I didn't know if they were going to maybe start getting away from so many pins, but not on Dirk Savage. He's got the double jointed elbow that is just tighter than tight. Man, I don't know. That's as far as I'm going to try to even mess with it today. It looks like, I don't know. You'd think it'd go more than 90 degrees, but I can't get that other one to pop. There it goes. So there you go. Yeah, that's what you should get out of a double jointed elbow. And then he's got a standard. This piece is molded in, so if you're thinking of taking that off, I don't think that comes off. I think it's molded in. Yeah, standard hand peg going in on the rocker, but yeah, it can be pulled out and changed. As far as the waist goes, there is there is a waist cut. Very good. And a hula hoop. I love when they have hula hoops and waist cuts. That's gives you your max range of motion. I like it a lot. So obviously this will go 360. This won't, because there's just no room to allow it to go 360. The hula hoop, I mean, maybe if you really forced it you could, but I'm not going to do that. But just this little range of motion is good enough. Get that down, that up going. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. This is a pretty tight little figure. I like it. All right, and then you got your kick out there. Kick forward is here. Kick back is not much, but you know, it's kind of like a Marvel Legends. It doesn't go too far back. There's no thigh cut, and there's never really ever a thigh cut on these NECA figures. That's usually more Marvel, or Hasbro, I should say. All right, there's a double jointed knee. It does have pins, but Gets way up there. And you got your standard. Oh wait, there is no boot cut, so a boot cut would have been nice. There's no, what was I gonna say? Yeah, boot cut. It's got a standard foot here, front facing peg on a rocker. Get you where you need to go. Dirk Savage, looks pretty cool. I like him. That's a good figure. All right, let's look at Mona Lisa. Let's redo the focus up front. All right, so she's got this big scarf. It is very soft plastic, so that's cool. It does kind of spin, so you can get it where you want to go. It does have some flaky paint right here. I might have to peel that off. You can see that paint down there. That's not supposed to be there. That's just from this touching right there. All right, just a ball joint on the head. So there's her down, there's her up, and yeah, all the way around. And of course, you can pop it off and throw that other head on there as well. All right, so she's got just the standard peg going in on a rocker for her shoulder. Double jointed elbow. Very good. They're really small. Kind of reminds me of the new Tranos. Oh yeah, and there is a bicep cut, so you can go 360 as well. Very good. And then the hands, of course, are peg in on a rocker and can be changed out. Looks like it's not really just a waist cut, it's a hula hoop right here. You got some hula hoop action. You can bend back, bend forward a little bit. It bends back better than it bends forward, I will say that. Legs wise, let's see, there's your kick out there. And your kick forward. And your kick back is actually pretty good. Double jointed knees. It does have the pins. It's pretty standard on these NECA figures. Maybe they're going to stick with the pins because all the other figures have pins. And it's fine on these. It doesn't, for some reason, it doesn't bug me so bad, but if it didn't have pins, it would be nice also. Front facing pin on a rocker for the foot, normal stuff. And then the tail is on a ball joint back there, so you can go around, up and down. Very taily. It's very gecko inspired. Looks like a gecko tail to me. I guess she's supposed to be a gecko lizard. I like it. Very good. All right, let's bring the camera forward and let's bring the characters back, the figures back, and then just show you everything that it comes with. This set. All right, so this is more Dirk Savage stuff over here. I would like to know where that goes. I'm going to have to play with that and maybe do it in the posing. There's Mona Lisa's other head, her chemistry book, her physics and chemistry books, her lab equipment, which I really like, and his blaster, his second blaster, cattle prod, all of the Mona Lisa's hands, one more. And Dirk Savage has some hands, not as many as Mona Lisa, but still, that's 6 total hands with the ones installed. And she had 8 hands, so that's good. All right, there's everything that's included in the pack there. Very cool. Lots of stuff. Always lots of stuff in the NECA. With the NECA figures there. Very cool. Let's wipe away all these accessories. We'll do some scale. I don't want to knock all this stuff over because they're all could fly everywhere. All right. Dirk's will be a little easier to move. All right, so there are those two. Let's stick a couple of the characters next to them. Here's Rex 1. Get you some good scale with a Rex 1 here. Let's actually move over. Rex 1. I should have grabbed a Raphael for this next to Mona Lisa, but I just have my Leonardo right here, so. Oh well, there's Leo. There's how the turtles stack up. She's about the same height, maybe just a tad bit taller, but pretty close to the same height. All right, let's everything in frame there. That looks good. Let's get focus. All right, there is your Dirk Savage and Mona Lisa crew. Stay tuned for some posing. Thanks so much for watching.